Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. Let's start with global markets as the overall activity in the equity market is completely neutral. In fact, Asian markets are trading with thin losses. Global macros are completely flat. Foreign institutions infused only 500 crores on Wednesday, even though there was exceptional activity in the cash segment, and they sold heavily options ahead of the weekly expiry of index options. So while looking at the entire setup of the market, we are going to face some neutral sort of activity in today's date. That is the overall view. But as the market managed to close above the crucial level of 19,650, we are of the view that the markets are heading towards 19,750 or 800 levels. On the downside, 19,600, 550 going to act as major support on immediate basis. At 19,550, the market is having support of 50 days simple moving average. So if we see the market is sustaining below the same, then we can expect further more weakness during the day. Otherwise, we are expecting market to move upward towards 19,750 or 800 levels, where the market is having good amount of resistance. And there, in fact, we should look for taking some profit on long positions. For the Bank Nifty, there also we saw completely muted activity. Even though the higher opening, it failed to sustain those gains. It closed at the lowest point of the day at 44,200. Major stocks like HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, they failed to perform during the day. PSU banks were also on the sideline, and today we need to see that whether they manages to participate in the trend or not. But as there is specific news flow that the rate pause will continue for a longer time and maybe rate cut will come by June 2024, we saw some activity in technology companies, especially mid-cap IT companies did extremely well. Coforge, Info Edge, as well as L&T, Infotech, Mindtree. These are the companies where we saw activity. Even large cap companies like Infosys, TCS, Tech Mahindra, there we saw good amount of short covering. So for the day, we are going to focus on specifically mid-cap IT companies as well as metal companies if there is any correction in the market, because we are expecting some specific up move in these two segments. Also, if we go through with the other particularly indices, then in that capital goods and infra companies should also participate in the overall up move. Broadly, we need to be a little bit careful if there is any higher opening somewhere close to 19,750. But if there is any drop during the day, then close to 19,600, 550, we should look for adding some select stocks to the positional portfolio. That's all from my side. With this, I'm ending today's morning podcast. Thank you very much for listening me. Have a great day to all of you.